Hello, I did my project on augmented reality. Augmented reality, also known as AR, is live, direct, or indirect view of a physical, real-world environment whose elements are augmented by a computer-generated sensory input. AR is interactive and 3D. It is also a growing field of technology. There are many different types of technology that can be used when accessing augmented reality. These are just a few that I found. Augmented reality is changing the way students are learning, especially when it comes to learning about space and the human body. These are just a few ways it is changing education. Teachers should use augmented reality when possible. It is attention-grabbing and the students become engaged instantly. It makes lessons more interactive, and the technology you have to use is less expensive than other growing technology. Teachers can use iPads and even smartphones to access augmented reality. Everything I've read said to start small and work your way up if you're trying to use augmented reality in your classroom. They suggested starting with the app mentioned above, which is here. I found the website here very useful when I was researching about augmented reality and trying to find different lessons to use augmented reality with. So I would definitely, if you're looking at using augmented reality in your classroom, I would definitely check out this link for help on how to do that. While researching about augmented reality, I found many different apps to use. These are just a fraction of the ones that I found. Many of the apps that I found were for learning about the body and learning about outer space, which is great because those are two things that students can really just learn about from reading and looking at pictures, versus if you use augmented reality by teaching about the body and outer space, you can really give them a 3D view about what they are learning. I also really enjoyed many of these that are for primary. The Fetch Launch Rush was really primary. The Zoo AR is primary. Life of a Monarch Butterfly. Those are three that I really liked for the primary grades. These are a few ideas of how teachers can and have incorporated augmented reality into their classrooms. I personally have seen it used with QR codes and jazzing up art shows in my school. These are three lesson ideas that I came up with as far as the students that I work with. The ideas are also linked to the three apps that I pointed out on the app slide. I work with primary grades, so I tried to find some apps that would work well with the primary students. And I must say that it was very easy to do. The end. I hope you enjoyed my presentation on augmented reality and try it out in your classrooms because it can be a great tool to use.